beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. I am really trying to figure this out. I've got the light behind me. Anyways, we'll just leave it. Whatever. So, I'm trying this out. I have no idea how this is going to work. So, hey, but we start and then we learn. We don't learn and then we start. That's not how shit goes. Like, especially on this journey, we got to figure it out. So, I don't know if anybody's going to come on, but that's cool if y'all don't. I might start doing these lives regularly. So, I had an intense day, let's just say. I had an intense day because I did a humongous reading that will be uploaded tomorrow in regards to what's coming for the Scorpio new moon, right? So, yeah, it's super intense. It's super long. It's super detailed. And I was not ready for it. So, as you guys come on, I just wanted to do a quick, I don't know, I guess an energy update. We'll see how it goes. And if not, hey, at least there'll be this tomorrow for it's a collective reading. I might just reset you guys up on the way that I had you rather than having it on my face, but that's cool. I don't mind. So, welcome one and all. Let's see what Source has messages for you guys. Those of you that are going to come on this live, what do you need to hear? What's going on? Let's get some messages, guys. So, also make sure you guys do interact with the channel when you guys hit that thumbs up button, when you guys comment, when you guys send me energy over the channel and connect with everybody here. Just know that that helps me connect with your energy, which allows me to get messages to you, hopefully ones that will resonate too. So there are some people who actually do that on a regular basis, and they really do enjoy that. So I'm just letting you guys know as it's growing. Definitely make sure you guys are interacting, understanding as well that all of these are general readings. Also, the dogs are in here, so hopefully there's no noise as we go. And I'm sorry about the light. I really can't fix it. I could put you on this side, but my camera or my setup's not going to reach over there. So, so let's just get into it. So, Source, what messages do you have for the collective? It's a late night readings in store, y'all. We'll see what's up. I ain't gonna waste no time. It's 2:22 on the clock. Let's get it. Shoot. We could sit here all day trying to figure out what's going on. What do we got to start with? Woo, look at that. The stars coming out, guys. Oh, so there's hope. I feel like this is a balance, honestly. I feel like you guys have come into a balanced state recently, and it's been a long time coming. There is somebody that's watching you, somebody over your shoulder. There's somebody that is making sure that you are, doing well. I think it could be for their own selfish reasons, if we're going to be honest about it. It's a really weird, funky ass energy coming here with this. But yeah, there's like this balance that's coming in regards to this could be your career, this could be your life, this could be relationship. But honestly, what's going on is you're learning how to fill up your own cup. And in filling up your own cup, you have determined or figured out the secret to your own life. And I think that you've come into a place of understanding what it means to be vulnerable, to be open, and not to fight people anymore. Like you've had people in your life that have been very manipulative. So this could be hope, finding hope over somebody who's super manipulative, right? This is finding hope in a way that you're able to overcome somebody that is being ruthless. I'll tell you what, I think that this person is the one that's watching you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is in the reverse, they're the ones that are watching you, keeping an eye on you. It could be an Aries or an Aquarius. It does not have to be. It could be anybody really, but this person is, yeah, hearing Pisces energy coming out too. Your perspective is changed in regards to this situation. So I did hear family. This could be family coming through. This could be somebody in your family that's keeping an eye on you because they're wondering if you're going to succeed and they don't want you to succeed. Being in the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, that's like a crazy ass energy. That's like pretty bunk, right? Like that's like not working on self, but trying to figure out how to sabotage others. And I think that that is somebody, they just see you as this bright star and they can't figure out how somehow, some way, shape, or form you did better than they did. But the truth is that it's not that you're doing better than them. It's just that you've done more healing. And people, I think the thing that really baffles me the most is that people really think that success is based on luck. Like I even talked about this today and was like, they think that success is based on luck. And the truth of the story is that success is based on our healing, right? It's not that we're broken. That's not the fact. It's just that we have blockages that keep us from having certain things in our lives. And when you come at life in this energy and trying to always win one over on somebody else, right? This person has a problem with authority figures because they want to be the authority. This person does everything that they can to make you feel trapped. Like this person only cares about one thing, and that's money. This person only cares about making sure that you're not doing the good things. And so what they're not seeing is they really think that somehow you were just born. Like I said, I keep hearing family. This could be a family member for some of you guys. It does not have to be, but this could very well be a family member for some of you guys. That's so interesting. And here you are as the Knight of Wands moving away. It's like I changed my perspective on this situation. I'm not going to sit around and wait for you anymore. I'm not going to sit here in this energy of like trying to figure it out. You're taking your happy ass on. You're like, bye, bitches. Like, go be your badass self because I don't give a damn anymore. Yeah. And Source is saying like the path is opened up for you, right? Like they're working on opening up the path. It's not even about being on a positive outcome. It's like just taking those steps to move away from this energy right now, right? Like that's what I think you're working on. And I feel like it's because of your energy. Yeah, look, the completion. This is a world. Oh, I love when this stuff happens. I just do. Yeah, this person doesn't have the best intentions for you. They're afraid. Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. That's exactly what it is. They're afraid you're going to be more successful. Like I said in the beginning, they're just afraid that you're going to be more successful than they are. And it's like every time you reach a successful part in your life, look at this. We've got the Ace of Coins in the upright, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the World here in the upright. It's like this is their energy right in between you. You're completing cycles, you're finishing cycles, you're letting go of things. And here they are like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And the rock and the hard place is you and your success. Like it's like if you succeed, they're like defeated. They don't understand how you could succeed. And Source has already given you this Ace of Coins, whatever that is, abundance. Don't get so caught up in abundance being just money, guys. Like abundance is everything else, right? Abundance is just a plethora of so many different things. It could be love, it could be adoration, it could be realizing your truth. It could be stepping into your truth. It could be anything. I can't believe 7 minutes has already gone by. Time flies when I do these readings. Like I was in reading for 3 hours today, guys, and I was like, what happened to the time? You want all those cards, Source? All right, cool. Okay, thank you. Yeah, look, because there's an injustice in this connection. Like, that's the thing. It's like, this is just somebody. So if it is family, it's just from this past situation. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. Clarifying the star. We have the 10 of Coins in the upright. Like, guys, this person... they're threatened by your success. Like, I'm just going to tell you that. Like, they're super threatened by your success because honestly, if this is a family member, this is somebody who's taking care of you or something like that, they really feel like they were the epitome of success in your guys' family lineage. And like, they felt like they were the only ones that were going to leave a legacy. And at the end of the day, when you wrap up their legacy is just a drop in a bucket. And it's like you, on the other hand, are actually going to change the wealth status of your family, and that's what bothers them. It's like they thought they did, but they didn't pass that on. Like, I'm getting this energy that they truly didn't know how to pass that on to people. They didn't know how to share that information. They just expected everyone else to figure it out. So if this is a family member, you never received guidance from them. You never received on how to really stack up your coin and manifest in the real world. And they actually like that because that was like a feeling of power to them, right? Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, they are. So every time the Nine of Swords comes out in the reverse, it's like for me in this deck, right? Because it's different than the Rider-Waite Tarot, guys. So this is talking about like somebody who's just full of negativity. Like they're scared. They don't want to take those steps. Like they're just, again, this is this fear coming through. And there's a huge fear that's connected to this card right now. And it's like, So I want you guys to understand, this person goes and tells the people that you know, they tell them that they tell them all kinds of shit about you guys. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, they just really do. Like, they tell people that you're lazy. They tell people they don't know what you're doing. They tell people they don't understand what you're doing. They tell people like all these things. Like, you're a burden to them. And the thing is, the source is blessing you with the ability to take care of yourself, and it's because of your hard work. You show up every day because, ooh, yeah, this person's impulsive. Ooh, this person's impulsive and they're a bigot. They judge you based on the same things that they themselves don't do, and they don't even know you. So it's like, maybe you show up every day and you work out, and when you come to work out, it's like you're taking care of your health. Well, they go and they tell people that all you do is sit at home and eat all the food and you don't move, you don't do anything. But it's like every day you're showing up to work out, or every other day you're showing up to work out. And this person doesn't work out. All this person does is sit and eat sugary foods and eat, addictive foods and everything like that. That's what this person does. And they want everybody to believe that it's you, and it's not. It's not. And this person could be a Libra. They don't have to be. But it's interesting because beneath that, we have Piscean energy coming out with you. Look, you filled up your own cup. You filled up your own cup, and in filling up your own cup, you're going to step right up into leadership. Like, you're going to be the one that guides other people in how to get their ultimate fulfillment and happiness and love. Why? Because you're stepping away from this energy. You're stepping away, and it's like Source is saying, when you step away from this energy and changing your perspective, I think is the most important thing here, because like, it's highlighted at the center of the reading here. This is why I think maybe next time I do a live video, I'm going to put you guys back on the setup that I had, because this is a weird setup for me. This is so different. But I think that's the thing here. It's like, with perspective being highlighted at the center of the reading, the hangman energy, right? Again, Piscean energy. It's like being able to see things from the spiritual aspect, knowing that you guys have the ability to control the outcome of your own life, and it doesn't matter what anybody else brings into it. You're the one that determines how you show up each and every day. Yeah, exactly. Because I think that's the thing. If this is family, this is someone that you really care about regardless. And the problem is it causes a lot of confusion for you, because you're just like, why can't you just be happy for me? 99 is a very powerful number for you. This is saying that it's just the end of a cycle. I think that this has plagued you for your whole life. I get this energy that this person has tried to keep you in a box your whole life because they've seen your greatness, they know your potential, and that's what scares them the most, is your potential. They're afraid that you're going to understand who you are and see your own potential, and you're going to live up to that. And then that makes everything that they did in this lifetime seem so dwarfed. And really, at the end of the day, like, I get the sense that this person's kind of lonely. Like, I get that this person doesn't have a lot of friends like they seem to make it out to be. I really think that this person knows that once they leave this world, like, that's it. Like, it will only be the people who know them that remember them, and that bothers them because they see you creating a century infused legacy, something that's going to be around for many, many years, something that's going to be long gone. You're going to be long gone, and it's still going to be going. And that bothers this person because they thought that's what they were building. And at the end of the day, like, what they were building was a legacy for the start of things, but they had an ability to pass that on to you, and they greedily held on to that. And because they had the greed to hold on to that, it wasn't like, basically Source was like, oh, you don't want to pass on that information? Cool. Well, we're going to put a cap on this for you. It's not mean. It's just, that's because that's that mentality. It's like you go from a place of achieving abundance to putting yourself in scarcity because of greed. 1414 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, this person is very, like, they want to step on your toes. Like, as you're moving forward, it's like they do everything in their power to keep you from seeing yourself. It's like this person gets it in their head that they're like somehow better than you. And it's like they don't see you as your own person. They like really feel like they're better for you, and they don't want you to be a risk taker, but you're already a risk taker. And you passionately move towards things that don't make sense. And that threatens this person. Again, that threatening energy coming out, that threatens this person. It bothers them. They don't understand why you're like that. They don't understand how you could be like that. I'm sorry, guys. I just heard some. Okay, so I have clairaudience, and usually it's really close, right? But sometimes I hear things from far away and I'm not sure exactly what they mean. There's no rhyme or reason to them, and that just happened. It was 15:15 on the clock. But this person is again focused on money. You have these two queens here, so this is could be a feminine energy. It could be just a feminine sign. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries. We have Virgo energy, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy out, but it does not have to be any one of those. But this person, yeah, so this person is used to controlling your desires and controlling your life. It's almost like this person was so close to you for so long that suddenly it's like you grew up and you outgrew them, with this two of swords here. It's like you outgrew them. Every time I see this, I see a koi fish here in the center. You've outgrown your stay with them. And that's what scares them so much, because it's like, how could you have outgrown your stay with me? Like we were supposed to be in this until death do us part. But it's like, I'm not getting that this is a marriage. Again, I'm getting like this is family. It's like this person really expected you to not move on with your life until after they had left. Yeah, and it's one-sided love, right? There's definitely this sense of one-sided love here, and this person breaking your heart. Like, I think it was really hard for you to say no to this person. I get this energy that it was very heart-wrenching for you to just basically be like, look, I love you and I'm glad that we're family and all, but I can't do this anymore. I can't be in this energy anymore. I can't just sit here hoping that one day you're going to change and see what it is that I'm doing. I have to move on with me no matter how scary it is. Right. And it's like, that's the thing. But this person, when you're not around, like, it's like this person really says some crazy things about you. And the problem is they won't take you to go see anybody that they know, because they're afraid that, and really in honesty, you would basically everything that they said about you, you would prove it wrong just based on that meeting, right? And that's what they don't want. They don't want that, because that makes them feel like, oh shit, like, the collective is over here making me look bad, and they don't realize that they're the ones that made themselves look bad. Okay, that's the one that wants to come out. So these are my emotional clarifiers. Okay, so this is like emotions that could be coming up right now. Okay, wonder. So I think that you're in the state of wonder. It's almost kind of like before you were hurt by this. I feel like you're really sad and depressed about this situation. But I think now what has happened is it's like you're basically kind of like, it's cool. Like, you have been this way my whole life, and there's nothing that I can do to change that. And because of that, like, I'm just stuck in, yeah, and it's exhilarated you, because like that's the thing, exhilarated, like it's like pushing you to work harder. It's like the more that this person tries to get your energy back into theirs, the harder you push for success, the harder you push for yourself, the harder you push for the things that you want, the harder that you push for what it is that you desire. And you're coming into the 10 of coins. Like, what more do you want? You're gonna manifest like a biatch here soon, guys. So this is the ghetto deck. Okay, the reason I call it the ghetto deck is because it takes after the ghetto bag. The ghetto bag was named because I put it in this beautiful, lovely Ziploc bag, which is going to have to grow because I keep adding messages to this. But Source wanted me to channel a ghetto deck because this is just, it just clarifies a lot of energies. It shows us certain things. And then the other thing is too, is that with these, there's the reason I call it the ghetto deck is because there's no rhyme or reason to the messages. Like, they're so random from one another. There's like really no reason why they're there. So Anyways, let's get some. I keep hearing to create, like that's a very important thing for you, whatever creation is for you. Someone is harboring anger, jealousy, and hate. I don't know if you guys can read that. That yellow is so freaking. Someone is harboring anger, jealousy, and hate. Yeah, that. What was I saying? This person is like threatened by you, and they're mad about that. Yeah, they're mad because they want money, and they. I think that this person holds money over your head. I maybe not to your face, but I think when other people are around, like whoever will listen to their story, whoever will listen to their tale, like they basically tell everybody that they're the whole reason that you're even anywhere where you're at. And that's like not true. Yeah, and I think for some time you were fearing the unknown, but now that you've left, now you left this person and fearing the unknown. And I feel like that's the thing. It's like I don't think that this was your energy to begin with. I think that this was this other person's energy because they're trying to figure out where the hell it is that you're going. Like they're like, where is the collective going? Like what is the collective doing? How's the collective going to get there? And they're trying to see the end result, and that's not for them to really determine, right? That's like for source to figure out. Okay, then let me stop here. No, yeah, okay. Says stop lying to yourself just so you can stay. So I want to say that this is the other person's energy, but it's interesting because I feel like this is actually your energy. I think there's still that energy of you keep going back, like you keep going back to this person. And I think that that's the thing. It's like there's no need to go back to this person. This person is not, like, they're just mad and jealous and angry at you, and because of that they're just keep fighting, and they keep fighting you, and they keep fighting you, and it might not, you might not realize that, but that's what they're doing. The past is the past, the future is the future. You only have this now moment. And this is source saying, like, it's time for you to really focus just on you. Like, gave you space. Like, this is what I hear. I gave you space. I gave you freedoms to work on you. And now I need you to work on you, because it's in working on you that you're going to be able to get to the next level. Okay, I heard stop. Whoa, okay, so this could be a love connection. It says this connection is strictly bringing you sexual healing. The other thing is, too, is that we have our first love relationship is with the parent of the opposite sex or the opposite energy. I'm just going to start saying opposite energy from now on, because sex really doesn't matter. Gender doesn't really matter. But I think what has happened here is that this is the person who embodies the opposite energy as you. And this is why you have had so much problems with relationships. It's not that you necessarily, and some of you guys, this is a relationship, but it's not that you had sex with this person. It's the fact that this person is like, you're learning. Okay. Thank you, Source. You're learning how to say no. You're learning how to say no to this person, because this was the person that was hardest for you to say no to. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of the reading too. It's like you've had such a hard time turning this person away, and now like you have to. Okay, I hear they want one more, so I don't know. Okay. Holding together on a prayer and a piece of bubblegum. Yeah, so this person is like praying and praying and praying and praying that you'll come back into their energy this way, because they, when you're not creating, when you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, that is exactly what they've wanted. And then we have don't put off until tomorrow what need be done today. Yeah, so this is the energy that you've really come into, is this, I'm taking charge right now. I don't want to fight with my energy anymore. I don't want to resist my path anymore, because I'm tired of giving one-sided love. And you realize that, like, you realize that you've been giving one-sided love, and it's like, it's okay to be loving and kind. That's not a problem. Okay, they want one more. That's not a problem, but it's like, the thing is that in this situation, no, okay. You knew, like you knew you had to let go. I did hear family, guys. I really did. But again, for some of you guys, this could be a significant other. This could be somebody that you're with. This could be a person that you were seeing. Yeah, you're in a period of reflection right now. Like, source has brought you into a period of reflection, because it's important for you to take a break. So for some of you guys, maybe you do work out religiously. Like it's interesting that that keeps coming up, but maybe you guys do work out a lot and suddenly you got injured or something like that. Now you're not able to work out as much as you used to. And that's Source's way of saying it's okay to slow down for a little bit because this period of reflection, ooh, look at this, is so you can release. So there's this period of reflection so you can release all the. Wow, that was really loud, guys. I'm super sorry about that. I do not know if I can turn down my media volume while I'm on here. Okay, there we go. Silent. All right, that was so loud. I'm so sorry, guys, because I know that's gonna be on there. So yeah, guys, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. That's cool. If you guys know what that's from, I ain't even gonna say it. Y'all know what that's from? Yeah, I'm a nerd, okay? Yeah, exactly. So spending time with spirit, ceremony, invocation, like you need to invoke spirit to come with you. Like this is about spending time meditating or spending time in prayer or spending time in gratitude. You know, these are all important parts of our day, important parts of what it is that we're doing. Yeah, because new beginnings are coming. And again, that 10 of coins is coming in. The dawn, it's always darkest right before the dawn. So it's like this seriously has been a heavy situation for you in letting go of this person. And I understand that. And it's like just saying that when you let go of this person fully, you're going to see a new part of yourself come through. Yeah. There's a lot of volatility here, volatile energy, like anger. Again, anger coming out. I feel like this is both of you guys thinking that, you know, it's just like nothing is ever going to even out. Like everything is always going to blow up. There's always going to be a lot of hostility between you guys. And this is source, like, so this is divine intervention. When this card comes out, volcano, this is divine intervention because you can't control when a volcano is going to blow. Like you don't have control over that. That's source energy coming in saying like, no, look, bitch, we're gonna blow up, right? Like that's the thing. It's like you don't have control over that. And so source is coming in asking you to connect, asking you to connect with source. And when you connect with source, then you'll be able to, you know, grow, have some better luck. Let's get the ghetto bag, guys. I totally wasn't prepared. I didn't actually know that this was going to work. And so this is just kind of on a prayer and a piece of bubble gum, y'all. On a prayer and a piece of bubble gum. That's why I said if you know what that ringtone was from, then you'll know what that line is from. So if you guys watch it. Okay. One more. One more. You said one more. Don't give me a handful if you all say one more. That ain't down with the handful here. I am here now in my heart and mind and body. It's an affirmation that's going across my screen. So I freaking love tarot so much, guys. I can't, like, I never realized I would be so passionate about something like this. Never in my life did I ever realize this because it just baffles me. And it always shows me, because tarot is a reflection of your own inner gifts, right? Like, so if you yourself read tarot, you know, it's like an extension of your own gifts. And so it just like, it's like source always reminding me of who I am. And it just baffles me. We have time to relax. What did I say? Like source telling you need to take it easy because you're releasing something. You're releasing some energy. Don't be all crazy about it, y'all. It's like, don't be up in arms about it because it's time to relax. Like, that's why I gave that situation, like maybe you got injured. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm right there with you. Let me tell you, I went and I had to leave out of state last week and I drove 11 hours and I was in the car for like 5 days. This was so crazy. I was in the car for 5 days and I had to drive 11 hours back. And I was the only one that driving. And when I got back, I broke my back 6 years ago. And sometimes it flares up, right? Well, after driving that long and not being able, I didn't have space to do yoga. I didn't have space to work out. And so I went a whole week without doing yoga. It was like the worst craziness of my life. I don't usually do that because I'm about to celebrate my 3rd year of yoga. Well, so I hurt my back and I had to take another week off of yoga because I couldn't even get out of bed. Like my back hurt so bad. I was like shuffling around and stuff. I couldn't even hardly walk. 29:29 on the clock. And so 2 days ago, I just started getting back into yoga, but I still can't even vinyasa. I'm over here doing yin yoga, just praying and praying and praying that something adjusts and I can feel a little better. And so that's like, I understand this time to relax. That's why that was why Source gave me that and put that on my heart. It's like, because I understand exactly where you guys are. It's like sometimes it's easier to push through, but it's like after being on this journey for so long, I realized that when these situations happen, I have to take a step back. Like, of course, I would love to be able to say I've done yoga for 900, 1,000 days straight. Sure, I would love to say that. Who doesn't? That's a goal, right? But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm just going to be honest. I'm human. And I need a break too sometimes. And sometimes I overdo my body. And when I overdid my body in driving, my body said, look, we need to rest. We need to take it easy. We need to step back. Spiritual attachments, cut ties. Yeah, so there's a spiritual attachment here, right? So doing a kai tutting, what is that? A kai tutting? Kai tutting, y'all? Okay, so doing a tie cutting ceremony, right, with this invocation card here, absolutely go hand in hand. I can't believe I've already been here for a half hour, guys. Like, time doesn't exist in readings. It's like constantly messaging. Listen to positive music. Yeah, I think music is definitely a huge role in your life. Like, positive music can bring change without you realizing it. Like, don't listen to crazy rap and heavy metal. And I mean, if it's got positive lyrics, that's cool. But like, one of my favorite songs is Michael Posner. And what's that song? I can't remember the name of it. It's like, all I know are sad songs, right? And it's like all he's talking about is like being down and out. And I love that song because the beat is so happy. But every time I listen to that song, even though the beat is really happy, like the words are so negative, and I always get into a weird ass funk afterwards because that song is not positive. It's just not. Yeah, you guys are enough. Like I said, I feel like this person has tried to make you feel like you're not good enough to do what it is that you're chasing after, right? Like they're trying to make you feel like, did you all hear that? That is the dog snoring. Sorry, she's so loud. I feel like you guys don't think you're enough, and I feel like you question your gifts all the time, and I feel like you're questioning your abilities, and Source is just coming through saying, don't. You are enough. They promise soul healing, not a life together. Yeah, so can I just say that these two go hand in hand? This connection is bringing you strictly sexual healing, and they promise soul healing, not a life together. So there's some massive healing going on. This could very well be for some of you guys a person that you thought you were going to spend time with or be together with, right? I'm coming for you, trust me. So there's definitely this energy of this person coming back. But again, it's like I feel like this is not in the best of energies. Like there's just a negative energy attached to this. Definitely feels like the same energy coming in, and it's like they're like, nope, I'm gonna get you, you're mine. Like they feel, I got you, let me say it. Shoot, okay. They feel entitled to you. There's this energy of feeling entitled to you and your energy and what you have to offer. 33:30 on the clock. Summertime. Yeah, so growth and expansion, right? Like letting yourself really blossom into who you are. I did not put these in here for a time frame, guys. That's not why these are channeled. These are just what you think of when you think of summer, right? Well, you think it's sunny out, the days are long, you have a lot of energy because you're excited. It's warm. It's like I get to wear shorts, I get to do so again, but you think about nature in summer, that's when it's in full bloom, and it's like, why? Because this was brought into your life, this person was brought into your life, or you had to deal with this person for so much of your life so that you could blossom and bloom. And it's like letting go is probably a very difficult thing It's a very tough situation. So I do want to get a couple of cards. What advice do you have for the collective? And we'll leave it there. Okay, well, 2 cards came out. Okay. Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Wands also in the reverse. It's so honestly, I heard when I turned both of these over and looked at them, I heard balance. It's like, again, finding balance, like with the Star card, finding that balance. But this is energy of um not letting your home instability determine the route that you take, right? Like this is you allowing yourself to fully be present in each moment and realizing that you're the one that creates the stability within your own life. You're the one that creates stability for yourself. Yeah. And then if you finally come into this energy, you're going to realize emotionally, yeah, there's going to be a friend who comes in and offers you love. Like this is a friendship, okay? Like this is with the 10 of Wands and this page of Cups here. This is a friendship that's coming in that's offering you love. Now, it could very well blossom into something more. That's not the point. What Source wants you to know is that like it's like letting go of this. You're going to actually have somebody who comes in and is becoming a friend, right? Like somebody who's going to support you in what it is that you do. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I mean, really, you just have to do you. At the end of the day, you can't let other people and their damn ass negative energy determine what it is that you're doing. And trust me, let me tell you, everybody's going to have something to say. And I'm going to leave it with this, guys. You know, there's this saying out there that says everybody's got assholes, right? Everybody in the world's got an asshole. And they all have an opinion, right? They all have an opinion. But at the end of the day, just like your asshole, it's just giving a shit. That's it. Do you give a shit or do you don't give a shit? Like at the end of the day, what do you feel? And that's the thing. You can't allow others to determine how it is that you feel. That comes from within, and the outside circumstances don't play a part in who you are as a person. So just staying present in this moment. I think the big key here is just being present with who you are and staying present and keep working on what it is that you have going on. Yeah, stop. Oh, look, underneath, don't put off until tomorrow what need to be done today. We have stop, rest, reassess where you were going. Yeah, so again, rest is coming here, right? And then underneath that, time to make space for you. Yeah, so it's like Source coming back in saying, look, you just need to put yourself first, whatever that is, whether that's you working towards your business, self-love, like all these things matter. Taking baths, getting pampered, going out, just finding time for you. What do you like to do? And go and do those things and be okay with it, right? So again, almost 40 minutes flew by just like that. I was only planning on doing a 15-minute reading and I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened, guys. So I love you all. Thank you for staying here with me. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to try and put out more of these, but I'm going to change the way that I do the setup. So, hey, we got to start somewhere, right? We start and then we learn. We don't learn and then start. So I love you guys. Until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye.